There we are. So, yeah, well, that felt weird, but no, it's not weird. It's just the camera that is as it is. In a weird position. My problem. I will try to fix it. It's mostly green screen related, so we'll see what we'll do about that. Need this. Get rid of that. So, just trying to see. Yeah, it's very low game sound right now, but yeah, we have. I checked it earlier and it seemed to be working, so yes, we do have sound. Good. Yeah, coffee as usual. We are officially not starting quite yet, so. I'll do a bit shorter stream today, by the way. I am invited to fika, as we say in Swedish. A cup of coffee, essentially. The colleague, so I will go there at 6 o'clock, so 2.5 hours perhaps streaming. So you know if you're not in my time zone, but yeah, we are in my time zone. We are about to come up to 3 o'clock right now, so we'll be going 2.5 hours approximately. So, a couple of minutes, but I might as well start as I usually do. A little bit, well, not always. Sometimes I have some technical issues, but we might as well start here. And yes, we had a scuffle with a bear and a wolf almost at the same time yesterday. That nearly got me killed. I was down at 8%, I think, in health, so not good. But we are. Yeah, let me just see. Did I remember to drink? Yes, I did. So it's early morning. Yeah, a little bit dark in here, but we should be able to continue crafting our bow. Because that was the thing I should remember to do today. I even put it in the title, so we should be able to remember. No, sorry. I hate that. The crafting dialogue is always a little bit weird, I would say. Begin crafting, yeah, but can't I usually... Yeah, I'm not sure. Usually you can choose the amount of hours you want to work on it. But there we go. Now we should have a survival bow. Yes, we do. And I'm pretty sure I only have like 2 arrows. One, there we have them. One good one that I crafted myself, and one not so good one. And I think maybe we'll scrap that one and reuse the stuff instead. Just remember where we have it. There we have it. I actually get 3 feathers. I didn't remember that. Or is that difficulty based? I thought we would just get 2 feathers. Might be difficulty based, perhaps. I haven't been doing a lot of archery in this game before, I should say, so we'll need to do some practicing, that's for sure. Now, then I should be able to make a... Oh no, that's true. The shaft isn't retained. Well, we have shafts, so... I mean... Let's pick them up and see. It takes what, 1.5 hours each? Yeah. Let's make 2 arrows, then we have 3. Which is at least a start, and if we go out practicing on rabbits, that will feel totally appropriate. Appropriate difficulty, so to say. But I should need more arrowheads, mainly. Where did all the... Oh, sorry, they are in crafting material. There we have them, yes. All the feathers. And I don't need that maple sapling, put that one there. There we go. Might need some bandages and stuff eventually. We have some deer hides. When I say some, yeah, we have 2. We have a bear hide, we have a 3rd deer hide over here that it's almost cured. What do we need to make deer hide boots? Let me just check. Since I don't, or deer skin boots. 2 hides and a couple of guts, okay. And for pants, yeah, I probably should use pants instead, but I have the mucklucks. They are a decent pair of boots, so to say. Perhaps I should go for some pants instead. Mainly because I don't have any good pants right now. I have a couple of jeans and some cargo pants, I think. Not bad, but... well, cargo pants are not bad, but they are not good either, if we put it that way. So what I'm thinking is practice oidament, by the way. Ahoy, ahoy. Practice a little bit of archery. Drink some water. Oh, that's true. I've been working for 5 hours already. I was like, what the hell? Am I that thirsty? But yes, we are. Yeah, drop 2 liters. We eat a piece of meat out here, and then perhaps also we'll go out experimenting with this a little bit. Go pants, yes, precisely. Yeah, I was thinking, first I was thinking about the shoes, but then I realized that, well, I have decent shoes, as I said, so I mean, at least I remember them as decent. 2.5 and 2 degrees, yeah, they are decent. They are also faster than the deerskin boots. Gives less protection against wet and, well, in general, armor, if you put it that way. But they had like 5% sprint reduction, I think. So mucklucks, we'll stick with those. We'll go pants instead. And yeah, I could have started on those. Or could I? Did I have 2 deer hides? Yeah, I did actually. So I could have started on those, but let's see if we can do some archery. And by the way, speaking of skills and stuff, where are we now? We are at a 36-ish. Yeah, 35 plus is what I wrote, so that's correct. But yeah, look here, day 34, condition range, 8 to 105%. So I was pretty close to dying there, that's for sure. I mean, I had other close encounters with... Why? Oh, this is weird. Yeah, it doesn't really work as it's supposed here. Oh, that might be the mouse that is in the way, actually. I have some other scuffles with death along the way, but none that felt really that close. I also realized, by the way, that we need to, see ice fishing, archery. Yeah, we are getting somewhere on that one, but not that far. What's the weather like? Fine. Yeah, mucklucks are good. I just need to maintain them, so to say. But that, of course, also goes for deer hide boots. Deer skin boots, I think it was called. So, let's go to our rabbit spot here. I just want to practice with the bow a little bit. Because, yeah, I'm not too familiar with it. I've used it like twice. in the challenge mode we did earlier, I actually had a bow that I used, yeah, as I said, twice, 3 times. And yes, I could shoot a deer as well, but the thing is, well, they weren't here right now. The thing is that I also might need some rabbit skin in a while, because my rabbit skin hat is a bit... Now it's okay, but it certainly has been a bit bad earlier. What the hell? Oh, sorry, I can't sneak. Yeah, I can't crouch when archery. Not yet. That's a thing for level something. Yeah, that's very common. No problem. Yes, I'm pretty sure they will get a little bit destroyed by this. A little bit. So, overall problem, I'm shooting too high. At least when I try to shoot them at this range. That was too low, so yeah. Okay then. Well, as I said, we need to practice. Precisely, mucklucks I can maintain with cured leather. Exactly. And same with the deer hide clothes, it's the same regarding... crap. Regarding, I need deer hide, most likely at least, to maintain those. So I agree, mucklucks will do. But a couple of deer hide pants, that sounds interesting. There we go, that's more like it.
I think I can use this.
70%. Yeah, they certainly take damage, that's for sure. Well, now that we are here and attracting wolves, might as well take out this guy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Of course you can. Crap. I had my shot, I just didn't take it. So yeah, shouldn't be hanging around too long, I guess. Or end up in some wolf situation. There we go.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
And yes, they do take more damage if you actually hit something, I guess. Which makes sense. I'm not complaining, I'm just taking notes, so to say. Mental notes, if nothing else.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Cue dramatic music. Well, I will go home with those rabbits there. Then we might come out and pick up some more firewood. We'll see. We'll see. Because it's a beautiful day, at least. I also try to remember if I have a hammer. And if so, where. Kind of feels like I have found a hammer in Pleasant Valley. And I might have a hammer at the homestead, actually. I'm almost 100% convinced that it's on the kitchen table. So, next question. Where do we have a forge? Do we have a forge in Pleasant Valley? No, I don't think so. Can't remember where. I know we have a forge in Forlorn Muskeg, which is that direction if we go through the train tunnel. There might certainly be other forges around. Well, there are other forges around. I'm just trying to think of where. So yeah, let's take care of these rabbits then. It's almost evening. But that's true. I spent, as I said, 5 hours on making arrows and the bow, so shouldn't be surprised. Really. Sorry. Well, I'm thinking if I just should drop them here, if I actually have, well, I have a little bit of spare room over here, so let's drop it here. There we go. There we go, there we go, and yes, deer hide, yeah, that's enough for pants. I also have a bunch of wolf pelts. They are not cured quite yet. When we have 4, we can make a wolf pelt jacket if we want to, or whatever it's called. Which could be good practicing, just in that sense. Now. Yeah, I mean, I could make a fire outside as well. I'm just thinking I had some problems earlier with the cabin fever that almost got me killed yesterday, but well, that was yesterday. On the other hand, wait a minute. I'm kind of tempted here. Yeah, to forge arrowheads, yes, precisely. I mean, I should be able to make fire, don't you think, with a magnifying lens? Yes, we can. Maybe. We can try. I just wanted to try. Instead of using matches. Took its sweet time. Ah, crap.
Wait, that didn't work.
Yeah, sure, we can use a book. I mean, there are forges a little bit here and there, but I'm just trying to remember if I've seen anyone recently. Let's just drop that meat. There we go. Since I don't want to be standing with it on me. Not that I think it would be a major problem. But you never know. 30 minutes, kind of, yes. 30 minutes, anything we can do with 30 minutes? No. Well, I say no, but yeah, maybe. 40 minutes to repair those, that's quite a bit. And this one takes like 53 minutes, yeah, precisely. Well. I guess not. Although we might have... Yeah, stink marks, yeah, precisely. But not now that I dropped the meat. But yeah, that's true. They are under the overlay. Otherwise, I guess, at least. Eat that one. Should do it for most of the day at least. I want to cook those smaller pieces. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, not what I meant to do. What? Oh, sorry. I dropped those smaller pieces, yeah. Poor memory. Yeah, speaking about that, yeah, I was thinking about changing overlay soon. I have one that I've been kind of fiddling around with, but I'm not sure I want to use it. We'll see. Wish I could shoot you guys. But yeah, okay, the thing is that yes, the arrows go bad, so to say, but you can always, of course, tear it down again and use the arrowhead, so to say. And so it's good that I have a bunch of what do we have? There we have simple arrow, simple arrow, simple arrow. Okay, so yeah, they mostly use the same arrow, so to say. Oh, that's kind of good in a way. Eat that one as well. Should get us a little bit on the way. Might as well eat that one then. And 39 minutes campfire. Let's do. I mean, I wasn't that concerned about the water situation right now, but we'll make a little bit. Because yeah, making fire outside, then I can use the magnifying glass, of course. Oh, well, that's not nice of you. But yeah, we have other problems like this. Oh, I say. Now it will only melt instead of actually boil. Yeah, it will, because that one goes out too fast. Well, we'll do like this then. Take the cooking pot, there we go. Then we'll use some of that water purification tablets that we have. What time is it? It's almost time for bed, so yeah. Use one of those. Might have been a bit wasteful. Actually, since it was only half a liter, I realized, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. Let's drink some water. We are kind of set for going to bed. Not that we are gonna do that right now, because we might have, for example, this one to read. Yeah, I don't think we can read anything more in it, so we'll stop there. I probably can't repair stuff either because it will be getting dark. And yeah, well, it's already kind of dark, I should say, so we'll clean a gun or two. Do we need to? Yeah, we actually need to. Clean the revolver. It might save my life, after all. Rifle. Yeah, sure, one. Yeah, that's all we need. There we go. Sorry. Carrying around a bit too much charcoal, I should say. Well, not if we get to the point where we want to make gunpowder, by the way, if I remember it correctly. Refuel that one. We might consider dropping the rifle at some point, but it depends on what I intend to do. Yeah, wait a minute. We leveled up archery actually, so let me check that one. Bullseye reduced by 25%, arrow damage increased by 10%. That sounds good. Sounds good, sounds good. Bed, then we have the bed. By the way, yeah, drink more water then. There we go. We're not really that tired, but we should be, might be able to get 10 hours in. Oh, it was a Aurora again. So now the question is, I mean, I can probably manage quite a bit with 6 arrows if I actually craft a couple of more arrows. So that's not the end of the world, I think. So we are not desperate for a forge in that sense, but we might want to go anyhow to water bottom. Yeah, there we have. Drink it. There we go. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. I'm not desperate for new arrowheads, essentially. I can make do with the ones with 6, probably. I mean, I say that, but I'm not entirely sure. We certainly can make more arrow shots as well, although we had what we needed for the moment. So yeah, it's mostly it's a bit annoyingly dark still. trying to see if we can find black bear hide. Oh, okay. Now I know where we are. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I have a lantern, so I could use that. Could have used that one, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, let's just transfer all of those. We'll take a couple of saplings as well. See, think about what we want to do here. Should I make some arrow shots? Probably not. I probably should focus on making a couple of arrows to begin with. So 4.5 hours. Yeah, sure. Light. Yeah, okay. I'm still waiting for that then. Come on. Oh, I guess not. I mean, yeah, a little bit more, I guess. A little bit more, I guess. And yeah, those rabbits, yeah, they fed me for briefly, I should say, for a day essentially. Rabbits are not a lot of food. It's mostly hunt them for the skin. Deers, on the other hand, yeah, that's much more useful in that way. Let's just pop out and see what the weather is like. Well, yeah, it's still night, that's for sure. Not too bad, not yet at least. I mean, it can get worse during the day. So the question I'm asking myself now, I saw a bunch of, maybe I picked them up already. Saplings. I saw a bunch of saplings earlier, but I might have picked them up actually. They might be lying on the floor here somewhere. Or there might be, oh yeah, here we have a bunch of them, yes. George. Come on. Well, I mean, sure, I need the guts as well. Oh, there we have a rabbit.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Pelt as well. So good, I have a little bit of spares. So let's put some guts in there for the moment in the pelt. Just checking so we don't overcrowd it, so to say. Now we might actually be able to start doing something, or we'll see. We'll see. Because I kind of wanted to make those 3 arrows there. There we go. It will take some time out of the day, but it will also level up our skills a little bit. I'm guessing not that much. Nah, a little bit. But every little bit helps. Now it sounds like the wind started to pick up outside. Sure, you can go there as well. Might just be imagination, or it might be... I mean, nah, we don't have that bad weather here. Oh yeah. Think about those deer pants. What time were we talking about there? 12.5 hours. Yeah. 3 hides. I think I have 3 hides already, don't I? There's 1, 2. Maybe not. Almost 3. Unless I actually have some here as well, but I don't think so. No. But yeah, we almost have enough for that. So, what I will do is I will go make a brief journey over to the dam. I mean, as brief as it can be. Mostly to have a look at if we have a hammer there. I don't think we have a hammer there, but I'm not sure. Let's, by the way, have a look at the weather situation. It's kind of okay. I will get a bit wet and stuff. That's kind of okay. And food is peckish. Guess we can eat one of you. Yeah, that was a small piece, I guess. So that was good in that way. A bit of a lucky shot there. By the way, yeah, I might be carrying around a bit too much stuff. Bow, arrow, bow, revolver, and rifle. I mean, pick your poison, kind of. I probably could have left the rifle, for example. Mostly because I'm not intending to hunt on this little journey here. So if I run into wolves and stuff, that will mostly be a kind of self-defense situation where I need to shoot them or scare them, perhaps more than anything else. Yeah, I wonder if we can. It's a bit. No, that worked. Yeah, just to kind of connect that one. I thought the visibility was too bad, but it's not bad visibility. It's just light snowfall. Yes, we can sprint, but I also don't want to be overtired because I intend to kind of return as well. And speaking of that, yeah, it's around lunch, so we should be fine. I hope. And of course, otherwise I have... Well, I say that, but yeah, I have the bedroll and such with me. So we should be fine to take a nap in the dam if we need to. Yeah, I forgot my bedroll at one point in the cave near the crashed airplane. So that was bad. And it took way too long to realize it, because I went directly to the homestead and such. So I didn't need a bedroll. Yeah, this is always a bit longer than you expect. Or than you remember, perhaps. That's a wolf. Let's see if we can avoid them without breaking our freaking ankles. I'm not sure. Yeah, more wolves. Ah. A whole heap of wolves. Well, you're kind of forcing my... four. The hell? You're kind of forcing my hand here a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you're not that far away from each other. So, oh, where are you? Well, you're... I mean, hello. As I said, I don't necessarily need to fight a bunch of wolves. Well, usually just one of them, perhaps. But that's the problem. All of a sudden, yeah, they come back and haunt you again. The thing is, I'm not carrying anything smelly at the moment, so we should be fine in that regard. But yeah. Ah, crap. That was bad. I kind of risked it, and I was like, well, we'll see. Yeah, of course he noticed me. Of course he did. But it might not be that much of a problem. Especially not if it's only him. I might run into more of them though, over here, over at the dam, so we will keep our wits about us. Yeah, there is a wolf up there somewhere. Might have been a bunch of the same wolves though. You're still following me? Yeah, you are. I mean, sometimes there is a wolf up here as well. Then we'll be in a little bit of a problem, perhaps. Oh yeah, there is. I didn't know you could go that way, but yeah, apparently you could. I'm not sure it was a good way though, because we still have a wolf up here as well. Yeah, precisely. There we go. I'll deal with them later. And they might be gone actually, it depends on how long I stay here. I didn't intend to stay here that long, but we'll see. Oh crap, did my... Yeah, for some reason my controller stopped working. As you might notice there. Not sure why that happened, because it was even plugged in at this point, so... We just try to turn it off. There we go. Turn it on again. Yeah, I'm glad I got through the gate and could close the gate at least before before that happened. That could have ended really badly. Quite quickly. Ah, jeez. Well, we sorted that situation. Oh. 2 deer hides. Well, that's convenient. If I want to make, let's say, a couple of shoes. I didn't want to make a couple of shoes, I want to make a couple of pants, so I would need 3. But we can bring them with us back home, or back towards, yeah. And we have a simple toolkit and a couple of water purification tablets. I might pick those up actually, some of them. Yeah, not too much interesting here. I was looking for a hammer, but yeah. As I said, I probably don't have a hammer here. I think I have, pretty sure I have a hammer back at the farmstead in Pleasant Valley. But I might be confusing it with some other playthrough I have done recently as well, where I've been running around in the same neighborhood, so to say. No hammer here though, that's for sure. I wonder how thoroughly I've searched through this place. I think I've been pretty thorough. Well, not thorough in the sense that scrapping a bunch of wooden boxes and stuff. Not that thorough, but otherwise, yeah, I've been up here, yeah. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. So, we should get going, essentially. I just procrastinating a little bit to think about what I will do with those wolves. And if I will bring the deer hide with me. I'm not sure. Where are we? There we are. 38. So I think they weigh 1 kilo a piece, or do they? No, half a kilo. Huh. Well, I'm not planning to spend a lot of time here, but speaking of that, let's go down and check. I think we have a bunch of wood and stuff, if we need to spend a bit of time here and at the fireplace. We should have a bunch of wood. Some. Yeah, some wood, and even some coal, and sticks, and yeah, okay. There we have insulated boots, yeah, that's what they are called. But these are not the ones I used earlier. I had another couple that is in better condition. We have some stuff that we can scrap here if you want to, but that's not necessarily right now. I'm just checking because we will probably be transiting soon enough over to Pleasant Valley. And I'm just thinking, should I go there? I mean, not right now, because, well, I don't have food with me, essentially. We do have food in Pleasant Valley. So, yeah, I'm lacking water, but we are not. What the hell? What time of day do we have? Yeah, this might be a really stupid idea. Surprise. Making stupid choices. I was mostly looking for that one, actually. But sure, we can pick you up as well. Do I have some emergency food here? No, we don't. Well, yeah, what the hell. Let's go. Let's go to Pleasant Valley. Why? Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, it's the hammer. I want to know if I have a hammer or not. And we might as well keep moving a little bit instead of getting stuck in the same place for too long. But I wasn't really planning on going back to a place where I had been before. But I'm also considering that, yeah, maybe we should get our bearskin jacket, coat, whatever it's called, and then check. Because we have a bearskin drying. I think we might have a bearskin even in. Might have a bearskin in Pleasant Valley as well. I don't remember. Have I killed that many bears? Well, I have killed one bear, but that was over in That was over in Ash Canyon, actually. So, yeah, that was over in Ash Canyon. I don't think I dealt with the bear. Or, well, there are several, but the one near the farmstead, I don't think I dealt with him. And I doubt that I carried the bearskin pelt with me from Ash Canyon. I'm pretty sure I left it there to dry, because it does take a fair amount of time for it to dry. If you're being like that, then I will try this way instead. I heard some wolves. We can go this way, yes. Yes, we can. I think I already checked this one a couple of times. Also have rabbits and stuff over here, by the way. And the cave. If push comes to shove. I wonder if I have... Sorry, wrong. Wrong and wrong. So, crap. There we go. I have mapped this place fairly okay. Yeah. Could map it a bit further up the creek. If we want to. Here we have rabbits. I mean, hypothetically I should practice with my bow and such, but well, some other time. Because now I kind of want to get, I mean, at least to the radio station, but I really want to get all the way to the farmstead if we can. In one go. And I should remember that I have those crampons to use for when we are climbing and stuff. Of course we will be climbing. I think I must have mapped this place already. Yes, we have. I'm getting a little bit tired. Speaking of that, yeah, we don't have coffee even. That's not good. That's not good. I'll use a bit of this coal here just to get rid of it, if nothing else. It takes a little bit of time to map actually, so maybe I should stop doing that. It says, and can't really resist doing another one. I'll do this as well. Now that we are on it, so to say, I actually get that cave on the map. You know what? Might actually grab a couple of those. I did have an energy bar as well, so we're not in a bad situation. But we are a little bit challenged. But that's a challenge I kind of set myself on, since I decided to go over here on a little bit of a whim almost. Sorry, there we go. I'm getting a bit tired. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read most of these cairns, perhaps not all of them though, but I've been going through here a couple of times already, so. Might be some kind of log on it somewhere, but I'm not sure if it's just a total number of them, so to say, and they are keeping track of. Never checked it that thoroughly in the stats. Yeah, we are getting tired. Coffee would have been nice. Maybe we have slapped before. Let me just double check. It's still plenty of time left. I'm a bit thirsty. Let's drink a little bit. And eat a little bit. We aren't that hungry, to be honest, but let's eat anyhow. We are, though, over-encumbered. Yeah, that's the problem. Which has to do with that we are tired. So that's not good. I can still make it to the, well, I was going to say camp office, but no, to the homestead. If I... or not. I mean, yeah, this is a really bad idea. One bad idea after another. We'll give it a go, though. Don't sprain your ankle. This is not the time to do that, please. Yeah, this might be more stupid than I want it to be. On the other hand, I guess the wolves will be keeping it cool as well in this weather. At least that's what I hope. There we have that one, good. I'm on track. We just keep heading this way. Yes, I saw a freaking birch twig there, sapling, but leave it be. I will try. I'd rather go a little bit too much right here than too much left, because a bit too much right will lead us to the road, which we want to follow. Anyhow. But yeah, this was not the weather I was hoping for. Welcome to Pleasant Valley. Not so pleasant. Well, at least I thought it would get us to the road. Might just be a bit further than I was expecting. Yeah, it's not that cold. Well, it probably is, but not yet. You're not that cold yet. Here we have the road. Good. I wasn't entirely out of Out of my head there. We are pretty close to the tower, I think, already. These cliffs here, I think, are telling me that, yeah, we are reasonably close. Now, the problem is I don't really have water. I have a little bit of tea, but no, well, quite a bit of tea, I should say. But I also want to use that for other stuff. Here we have the tower. But we do have a fire barrel over here, so I can cook if I want to. And we might actually need to. Now, if I have been a good boy, I have left some food behind here. But I'm suspecting that that might not be the case. So we'll see. And unfortunately, there isn't a rope here to climb down from. There's rope further down though, so I probably should have picked that one up instead. Now that I think of it. But yeah, let's just get inside to begin with. Ah, there we go. The wind noise is noisy. Quite simply. I have not left a lot of food here, no. As I suspected, and if I left some food, it's probably kind of not so good condition. Rusty tomato soup, for example. 17%. I'm not gonna eat that one, actually. Now, sorry, no, do not take them off. But yeah, they are taking a little bit of damage in this weather, but not too bad. I mean, essentially, I want to wait out the storm, but the problem is, it will get night. Yeah, if you don't rest soon, I think precisely. So, I mean, I do have. I'll do like this. Well, I'll take a cup of tea, get some hydration up. We'll take a couple of hours nap. Because sometimes the storm actually goes away. Oh, usually it goes away, of course. Not quite yet, though. Well, that's not good. Yeah, we are a bit hungry. Yes, for sure. I do have that chocolate bar that will get me somewhere. I was kind of also hoping that that we would. Where the hell are we? Trying to find my way out. Well, it was easier said than done. Mostly because I didn't really have a good grasp of where I was to begin with. Oh well, okay. Not too bad. Yeah, we'll go out into this freaking storm and boil some water then. And yes, now is a good time to use a book. So we'll do that. It should be guaranteed, but yeah, 100%. Maybe isn't always 100%. I'm not sure. It should be, of course. It's not 95%, it's 100%.
Perfect.
Sorry, there we go. Add fuel. There we go. 1 hour, 22 minutes. Let's go for a liter of water. How are we feeling here? A wee bit cold, I would say. Not right now though, but yeah, in general we are probably feeling a bit cold. Yeah, storm is still going. And if it just was cold, I would go. I would make some tea perhaps just to keep my warm a little bit, keep me warm a bit. But the problem is that yeah, we are heading into the wind as well, so yeah, not good. Not good. Take it, take the pot. Yeah. Whatever. I'm not sure what happens if we actually cook the soup, by the way. Speaking of that. Yeah, what happens if we cook the soup? Is it still 17%? I mean, probably. But that's not how meat works, for example. But yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. Not right now. I have other concerns.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Oh, sorry. Are we that thirsty? Because now we do have water. Yeah, we were that thirsty. Sorry. There we go. That's sorted at least. Then we'll sleep. Well, we'll do 4 more hours then. We'll do 4 more hours. And yes, I should set the timer for myself, yes, so I don't miss my appointment I have. Kind of.
Can you eat trees?
Well, at least the wind has calmed down a little bit. It still sounds like there is a bit of a wind situation going on. But nothing nearly as bad as earlier. So it might still be minus 30 or something like that, that's for sure. Minus 20, that's, well, 21, okay then. Yeah, it will keep getting colder until dawn breaks. But we'll manage, I think. What I probably should do is actually take the rope from down here somewhere and put that up on top there. And speaking of that, yeah, sure. Let's use our crampons. Going slightly the wrong way here. It's still dark after all. It's not that dark, and it's also not a freaking storm, so we're fine. Yeah, there is a rope to the left here, isn't there? Yep. It might take me straight down to a freaking bear, but I hope he's asleep. But yeah, I mean, I'm not confident, considering how it went yesterday when I was nearby a bear. He's not asleep. He's moving away though, I hope. Oh no. Oh, he kind of stopped. Oh, Yeah, he's moving away. He's just moving very slowly. That's the problem with the freaking bear. But if I'm also moving slowly, then it's not really that much of a problem. I will... Oh, we can eat these ones. Oh, we can... Yeah, because these are so salty. Which is good sometimes, I should say. But, yeah, let's eat those. We do have water after all, so we can even drink it. So we don't have to carry it on the rope. Well, we kind of do. But in ourselves instead of in a bottle. I'm hoping that will be far enough. I sure as hell don't know. But yeah, we ended up in a little bit of a yeah, whatever that's called in English. I almost knew it, but not really. So at least he didn't see us, and he also had his back turned towards us, so that's okay. I actually managed to get away from him. So that's good. Now, the next problem is, I'm not sure how the wood situation is over at the house, but we are not staying right now. Stopping, I should say, to pick up stuff. Well, yeah, to pick up a twig or something, but not to harvest wood. Takes a bit too long. We can get rid of these ones right now. Yeah, after all, I'm considering swapping over to the bear skin coat, whatever the name is. It weighs a lot. That's why I also kind of left it here. But certainly it's good. And now I also have some bear skin back. Because we're not staying here for long. We're just checking if we have a hammer here. The problem is, if we have a hammer and I pick up that freaking bearskin coat, then we will be over-encumbered. Yeah, quite a bit over-encumbered. So we'll need to reassess the situation a little bit. Should have done that before I went here, but it was kind of impromptu decision to go here. I was just going to the dam to check if we had a hammer there. And when we were there, I was like, yeah, well, you know what? You know what? Let's go to Pleasant Valley. And here we are. And yes, it's dark. And I'm a bit thirsty. We probably have water here. We have a deer hide. We have other hides. We have wolf pelts. We have rabbit pelts. We have more deer hides. We have a bear hide. Cured bear hide. And there we have the bear skin coat. So, good. Oh, and yeah, a bunch of lead. Yeah, I left the lead here because I'm thinking that there is an ammo workshop in... Oh, hammer. On the kitchen table, as I remembered it. So, wasn't totally wrong. Yeah, I think I read all of these already. The ones I haven't read is over here. Well, no one. So I guess I read all of them. Let me just see. We are not that thirsty, but we are hungry. Ah, yeah. Now I remember. There we go. Now we can go to bed. I'm gonna say, don't I have any water left here? No. Well, that's bad. But we can fix that in the morning. Usually I have a bunch of water left over. Oh well, speaking of that, I have left the water in this one, haven't I? I have. I'm not gonna use it right now, but soon enough, probably. It will boil some water in the morning. Maybe we'll do something in the morning at least. Thing is, I already slept a bit, so you probably don't need to sleep that long. A couple of hours. There we are. Pleasant Valley Farmstead. Yeah, we'll just take that too. Start a fire or two. Didn't have that much firewood either, which I kind of remember. That's why I said that, yeah, we might need firewood. Just checking if we had any firewood there. No. Well, I can scrap stuff. But we weren't in any immediate stress, so to say, for I'm just making sure, but yeah, precisely. We weren't in any immediate stress to fix water because we have picked up some water now. Oh yeah, what we might want to do though is
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
pick that one up, pick that one up. So I actually had the deer hide, bear hide here. I wasn't sure about it, but yeah, I did. I guess we need a cured gut. There we have a maple sapling. We want to make more bows. Now, yeah, it's just 56% repair. 2 cured guts, 1 black bear hide. And the weather got worse, so we might as well spend 1 hour 47 minutes to repair this one now. Hopefully. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, there we go, 96%. Neato, neato. And then we'll use it instead of, well, we'll use it instead of this one. But then we'll use this one instead of that one. The simple parka is very kind of efficient, actually. It's quite a good piece of clothing, especially early game. But yeah, don't have any use of it right now. So we will drop it. Put it there for the moment. There we go. Yeah, now we come to the tricky situation. We will be overencumbered as hell. I can get rid of some minor stuff, that's for sure. We can probably also use a little bit of do a little bit of repairing of lanterns and saws and stuff while we are here. I think we have a set of simple tools on the table. I think we have a bunch of scrap metal in the basement. So yeah, maybe we should. But now the weather actually got better, I can tell. So 2 kilogram. It wasn't that bad. I thought it weighed even more actually. So 2 kilogram is okay. But yeah, we have plenty of stuff that we should get rid of. Easier said than done. Oh yeah, the deer hides. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Maybe I should stay here. I have meat on the patio after all. So yeah. Well, pick up 1, 2, I think, and the deer hide. There we go. Then we'll go down to the basement. And start working on a couple of deer hide pads, I think. If I remember it correctly, we need 3 deer hides. Oh, here I have red quality tools as well. And here we also have... Is that an actual arrow? Yeah, it is. That's also an actual arrow. Well, we can pick you up, and we'll pick you up. And we'll see what we'll do with them. I'm considering scrapping them, both. Maybe not right now. We might need a couple of arrows after all. Yeah, sorry. We're gonna work on a what? Deerskin pants. Okay, I seem to be missing something. I needed 4 cured guts. Okay, yeah, well, we have that. No, not a problem. We have that. Let me just go and fetch it. We killed the bear after all, so I think I took all 10 guts from him, so... Left the meat, I guess. There we go. So just make sure... well, we'll need a bit more water eventually. But we'll start working on this. Speaking of... Yeah, we are parched, precisely. Drink some water. I think we have... Well, we didn't have that much food, but let's do a couple of hours on this at least then. What time do we have? Yeah, it's before lunch, so to say. So, deerskin pants. Of course, yeah, I'm going for those. Because, well, I have decent shoes already. Not so decent pants. So I'm going for those. Hopefully I don't lose my... No, I was nowhere near losing my bonus there. So that's good. We can do some more hours on that then. Yeah, precisely. Tired and such. But that's fine. Now, since I forgot to check, we have 7.5 hours left. Yeah, it takes its sweet time, doesn't it? Apparently it does. But I might as well finish these ones up before I leave. I can drop my jeans. But yeah, they probably weigh more and so on and so on, but I'm not that concerned. Oh yeah, here we have books, by the way, to start a fire. Speaking about starting a fire... we might need a little bit of that. I also have a book on me already. So, let's go. Let's go, and let's boil water.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I mean, I will do... I have 4 pans. I'll do all of those. We'll load in a chunk of cedar firewood here. 1 hour 20 minutes. 2 hours. Water. 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 There we go. Yeah, that should cut it. Do I still have something to read? Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, we have a couple of things to read. I think I have 1 hour left on this one. I do. Well, that's very convenient.
Starving.
Unless I'm too tired. Oh yeah, we should eat. Yes, yes. Good point. Good point, we should eat. Almost forgot about that. Now it has melted at least, and yeah, that should work. But there we go, I read Frozen Angler as well, so good. Let's put that one over here, get all the other stuff. There we go. Get some food in our stomach. I don't think I have a lot of food, no I don't. But, well, enough for now, I should say. So. Well, if I'm gonna spend the night, yeah. I'll just pick that one up for now. I'm actually a bit challenged on the food situation. The weather in Pleasant Valley was about as pleasant as it usually is, so yeah. No surprises there. Just a quick check. Yeah, we've been out in some bad weather. That one is so in condition. We did have a bit of rabbit skin here. But I will totally focus on... otherwise, most of the things are otherwise in quite good condition.
By snow and nothing to drink.
Speaking of that, I do have water on me, don't I? I do. Toilet water, essentially. Yes, I could have made even more water, but we weren't that desperate. I just want to make so that we have a bit. Sure, it's always good to make as much as you possibly can. What cans? Put your head over there. 18 minutes. Rabbit pelt. What do I need here? 26 minutes. Sure. We'll do that. There we go. 100% rabbit hat. And now the water should be boiled, yes.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
No, but we'll drop some water here, don't you worry. Although we'll still have problems with weight situation. As I said, yeah, we have that bearskin coat and the hammer and stuff, so yes, we will have problems with that. But right now we should be in decent condition for a good night's sleep. 9 hours perhaps. We'll go with that. I hope that the weather gets better. Doesn't show many signs of improving though. Did I wake up in the middle of the night again? Sorry, wrong button. There we go. Yes, we are parched. That's okay. We're a little bit hungry. That's also okay. Anything I can do? I think I can, for example... Yeah, we might scrap this one, for example. One, two, three, 4. I will scrap that 43% arrow. Harvest. I'm pretty sure we can do that in the middle of the night. Yep. There we go. And we will probably not be crafting a bunch of stuff anytime soon, or a bunch of arrows, mostly because... yeah, we are focusing on the pants, so that's why. Sharpen a little bit more. Can sharpen our knife a little bit as well, perhaps. Wherever that one is, there it is. It's a good thing. Well, good and good. I'm no expert, but you can do it in the dark, so why not? You can also clean your rifle and stuff in the dark, so it's a good opportunity if you wake up in the middle of the night to sharpen your tools a little bit. And that also usually makes you sleepy enough, I would say. Well, probably only need 1 hour there. Wind is picking up, surprise, surprise. Woke up fully rested, yes we did. Still also very dark.
I need to find food.
Yeah, well, no, that's not a problem, lady. We'll eat this one. A good breakfast. We'll drink some water. Yeah, the tricky part here is that if I want to leave, so to say, the only food I have to bring with me, apart from that candy bar, is meat, and that's not ideal. Although now that I'm thinking of it, yeah, they do give off smell bars, I'm pretty sure. The fish didn't seem to do that. That might be a thing, but fish doesn't. I mean, it's totally reasonable in a way. But yeah, let's... I don't have a lot of food left either, do I? No. What kind of weather do we have? Decent weather. The problem is I still would like to make use of the time here to craft a couple of pants. Yeah, I know you can't see much. Neither can I. I saw enough to navigate to the workbench at least. That's about it. What did I all of a sudden need more cured guts? I guess we did. I guess that's what you get for not making it in one swift 12-hour session, or however long it took. we go. Down again. Yeah, we'll take the opportunity to refuel this one as well. Can still leave that one behind though. Yeah, 7.5 hours. That's a bit much. We'll go 3.5 hours to begin with. Just to check on that food and stuff. And yes, we do need to eat a little bit. And we might as well drink then. There we go. And then we hopefully can continue on those pants. Yes, we can. And then we'll go the rest for 4 hours. Let's get ourselves a couple of deer hide pants. Worn out sewing kit. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I was like, what the hell? What happened? There we go. That worked. Crafted. Deerskin pants. Yay! So. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, will certainly make us slower. But yeah, not as much as that bearskin coat. That one makes us much slower. Or, yeah, slower and slower. Not slower per se, but we'll not be able to sprint as far. But plus 25. Bit of protection, quite a bit of protection against well, wildlife. So feeling kind of good about that right now. New pants, yes, indeed. You can hardly tell, but yes, new pants. And it's about lunch. Well, no, 2 o'clock-ish. 3 o'clock perhaps. We are a little bit tired, we are a bit thirsty, but I'm thinking we should just go. Which is easier said than done, because I'm 4 kilograms overweight here. And yeah, that's not ideal. What can I do about that? I can drop the pants, but that's just half a kilogram. But we'll drop those somewhere around here. Pants. There we go. Go away. And then, of course, well, we can certainly drop that sewing kit. We can. That one was 100%. That one was also 100%. So, okay, no, we cannot use that weapon kit. But that one we can put there, it will disappear. We can put that one there, it will not disappear, not yet at least. I'm not sure it will degrade either by itself. That would be a bit weird, perhaps. That's what I wanted to do a bit quickly there. We'll also refuel this one. Shouldn't do too much about the weight situation. We were talking about repairing these kinds of stuff, but yeah, whatever. Not right now. But yeah, the hammer, the pants actually weigh 2 kilograms, so yeah, and that bearskin coat is the problem that we are currently dealing with in a way. We'll drop a torch. We'll drop another torch, so to say, another kind of torch. We'll craft a couple of rose hips. We have a book. Yeah, probably should read it though, along the way somewhere. And sure, we do have rifles and such that we don't really need in that way. I mean, all of them, but at the moment I'm not gonna leave it here, that's for sure. Although we did find another rifle in... Yeah, we did find another rifle in the trapper's cabin. So you know what? Maybe I will leave the rifle here. I can totally do that. I won't leave the ammo though. And yeah, the weapon we found in the hunter's cabin is not in good condition, but we can make do with that. I'm just trying to see if there is a weapon stand in this household. I mean, they have a freaking... There should be. Which is also, I mean, totally unnecessary to hang it in a freaking weapon rack, but it would be not in the toilet, I guess. Well, we'll just put it in the kitchen then. That's all the other stuff. So yeah. But yeah, that will solve our immediate problem situation regarding that. It will put us in some other kind of problem situation at some point though, but there we go. So, hunting rifle, where will we put that one to make it blatantly obvious that we have one to begin with? It doesn't really want to. There we go. There we have a rifle. It will be hard to miss. Thirsty. Drink. A wee bit hungry, but I think I'll leave the food around here actually. We'll have to make do with some cat stalks along the way, perhaps. So now, time to turn back home towards... I mean, this is also home, in a way. It's a rather good home, even. What now? I always forget which way to go. That's fine. There are too many doors out of this place, so it's like, wait a minute, where are we? I'm not too concerned about the cold right now, but we might run into, yeah, wolves and such. And a bear. So we'll see. We'll keep trucking back towards Mystery Lake. Because now we have a hammer, but we don't need it in Mystery Lake per se, but if we go to the blah blah Forlorn Muskeg, we'll find a forge there where we can make arrowheads. If I'm not mistaken. And yes, if I'm not mistaken, I will need a hammer for that. So that's why we are here. We also picked up the bearskin coat, so and repaired it, by the way. So it's almost 100%, 96 or something. So that's good. Maybe even the bear will reconsider. Probably not. Probably not. And yeah, all the lead that I have here, but that's because I'm pretty sure there is a way from Pleasant Valley to Blackrock. I'm not entirely sure that I want to be in Blackrock, but there is an ammunition forge in Blackrock. So if we... When, I should say. Not if. When we need to make more ammunition. Blackrock is one candidate. There are others. But sure, Blackrock is certainly one candidate. Yeah, maybe I should... Where the hell is that? Yeah, maybe I should pick up this rope. Oh, there he is. Oh, we'll just chill here. I had to do that the other way as well. But yeah, they are not predatory in that sense. They are protected. Let's put it that way. But they are not hunting you to eat you. They're just yeah, they just want you gone from their territory. Kind of. But yeah, I'm thinking we take this rope, because now I have the crampons. I will be able to climb ropes more easily. Not necessarily easily, but with less strain. So we'll bring this one up to the radio tower and drop it down from there instead. Then I don't have to wait on this freaking bear every time I come past here. So, yeah, that sounds like a plan. Oh, yeah, I'm tired, though. That's still a problem. It was windy there, yeah, I saw that, or so, I read a little bit about it, but sure, yes, it did indeed seem to be quite windy on the west coast. And all sorts of problems. Yeah, damn, I got tired about that. I forgot that the climbing is really tiresome. No, I don't. Yeah, there we go. I want to bring it. Yeah, we probably need to take a little bit of a power nap. Oh, wolves, you say? Oh, that's not good. Because I don't have any coffee. Yeah, coffee would have been nice. All out of coffee. And have been so for quite some time. And that's also why, yeah, I'm thinking we should start exploring other regions. I mean, it's not... Coffee is not the only reason. It's one of the reasons to start exploring other regions. Because we kind of... yeah, we have geared up nicely, let's be honest. I also been to Ash Canyon in part of that, so I'm glad we survived that. That was not certain at all. But of course, the closest I've come to death was 100 meters from camp office in Mystery Lake. That's how it usually works. I feel a bit too comfortable, for example. Take stupid risks. But yeah, I wasn't planning on napping here, but we might need to. Problem with that is I might not have enough water, for example. And certainly not enough food. I forgot to calculate that climbing thingy there. It always gets me. Because climbing down isn't that problematic. Climbing up, yeah, a bit problematic. Which also means that, well, we might have to walk, especially up here in the future. It's not that much longer. It's just a bear we need to keep a little bit of extra attention on. it's not that long to walk, but climbing down, yeah, that could be interesting. It's also easier, so for obvious reasons, to climb down. So we'll put you here. Deploying rope, and well, it is actually almost night, so the whole resting thing wasn't perhaps a bad idea, but yeah, this is a long freaking rope. Yeah. We'll probably only use that one going down. So, almost night. Too bad, because it was decent weather to travel in. Yeah, I totally forgot about that climby thing. Curtain flapped a lot with the door closed. Yeah, the ventilation, so to say. But yeah, I mean, it has calmed down perhaps, but there is still a bunch of problems, I guess, left over, so to say, from I mean, traffic situations and all that kind of stuff. So, do we still have that chocolate? Yes, we do. We might need to eat that one now, or soon. We'll start with a couple of hours rest here. Which might actually be good enough. Cabin fever risk? What the hell? Yeah, well, I've been inside crafting stuff. That's the problem. Well, wind picked up. Again. Okay, where am I? I give up. Where am I? Oh, there. Yeah, the thing is the cabin fever, and yeah, it's not helping. Feels like +3, well, so far at least. Well, that's okay, and it wasn't. Yeah, it's not good weather, but we have the wind in our back, so that's okay. And now we are actually freezing quite a bit, which is totally understandable. Totally understandable. Feels like, oh yeah, it was cold as hell.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Okay, this is not a good situation. Especially since I didn't even find the road. It was probably to the left of us. Or is this the road? Oh, this might have been the road, actually. Probably not. Yeah, as I said, one of the few benefits here is that, well, usually the wolves aren't running around either. But it sure as hell was hard to see where we are going. Now we are straying a bit off the beaten path. But as long as we don't cross the river, we are okay in a way. But sure, I want to get some kind of protection at some point. There is also a cave around, but of course I'm looking for the actual cave that leads to Mr.
I
Lake.
can't feel my hands.
So yeah, even all these deer hide pants and bearskin coat and stuff, won't help on a flicking blizzard in Pleasant Valley. That's, well, it will help, but yeah, not enough. Oh, there we have. Damn it! I'm getting good at this.
Damn.
It says just before we die. No, but I'm getting a grip of where we are. It might still be a bit tricky to navigate here, though. There are usually some pretty significant tree branches telling you where to go, like this one, in this case. So everything is under control. We are where we want to be. This is, if I'm not mistaken, where we find the cave. And by cave, I mean, yeah, the cave leading to blah blah blah. Mr. Lake, yes, here we are. There we are. Nice and easy. Yeah. Dead Reckoning and navigating in a freaking blizzard. Wow, there is an achievement for that as well. Not for navigating, but for being out in a blizzard. So, well, or not only an achievement, it's also a perk. So we'll see. But that one is still far away, if I remember it correctly. I'm pretty pleased with that. It was a blizzard when we got up to the radio tower from the cave, and we managed to do that, and we also managed to get down again in a freaking blizzard to the cave. So, yay! Let's bring some coal with. Probably should bring more if I want to forge arrows and stuff. Or arrowheads. We need coal, but there's usually more coal around, so I wonder. I know this isn't the way, but I'm just curious. Oh, firewood. And more coal. And the can. Well, that's good. Do like that, and then we'll drop some of it. Oh, and another can. Or the same one. Yeah, we'll drop it up at the center location here, where you actually pass by each and every time. Drop some of that firewood and maybe coal as well. Yeah, something like that. Oh, we're still... Oh yeah, I'm tired, I guess. Yes, we are. Yes, we are tired. Well...
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, eat. Do we still have... yeah, we still have that one on us. That's good. Of course, I'm thinking we might not... I have that cabin fever risk as well, so I might actually rest at the end of this cave before we leave. And before we do that, I actually need to eat. Oh, here we are, actually. And the question is, should I rest here somewhere, or... Well, I'll do that. Feels like 20 degrees. Ah, yeah, wait a minute. Stop. Yeah, eat. Eat that freaking power bar, energy bar. Drink something. rest a couple of hours. Well, let's do 4 hours. Let's do 4 hours. The achievement is that we survive, yes, kind of. That's how this game works in general, I should say. Pick up. Because I don't have much time to kind of
I could eat anything right now.
lollygagging because I'm hungry. Precisely as she said. Could eat anything right about now. And yeah, how hungry are we? Quite hungry. Well, that's not good. Because as we know, we don't have a lot of food between here and the camp office. Well, other than actual animals and stuff. Yeah, still crappy weather though. What we do have that I actually saved here deliberately is cattail stalks along the way, so we might need a little bit of that. Might actually use the lantern here for a while. Still cold as hell. Just want to see if we had anything here. So now it's called in Mr. Lake as well. Well, this isn't Mr. Lake, to be honest. It's Winding River, so yeah. It's cold. I get it. Now we should have the rabbit situation. Oh, not yet, no. Here we have a bunch of rabbits, don't we? What we also have is... Sorry, wrong button. There we go. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. Yeah, thought so.
I hate being cold, because I really do.
I was distracted by those cattail stalks then. Okay, we have the wind in our back at least. That's good. Make us move a bit faster.
It's a goddamn freezing.
It is a bit cold, yes. So 5 o'clock. Yeah, we'll be getting into. Yeah, maybe we'll get into the dam, and I will pause there for the day. We'll see. I'm not in any rush quite yet. I'm more like thinking about how long the next step will be. And we might continue to the camp office. Although, yeah, that might be a bunch of wolves and stuff. And whatnot. But that's also where I have all my food, which isn't a lot. But some food at least. Yeah, we're also getting tired, but can't really rest for that long without losing my bonus carrying capacity. I kind of don't want to lose that right now. don't need the lantern, by the way, but we'll go with it. I also don't need the shore footing stuff. But, oh yeah, by the way, the lantern, yeah, that could be nice to have here, just to make sure that you don't misstep, especially over here. Because that would be a sad ending to this. In many ways, a sad ending. By the way, yeah, we have that fire barrel and stuff down here. Perhaps we'll drop a little bit of a... We'll pause a little bit there, perhaps. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me get rid of those ones. There we go. But yeah, we are... No, not what I meant to do, but sure. Whatever. Yeah, this is not much food. It's a little bit of food, but not a lot. And that's why I'm thinking that, yeah, we might just continue towards... Oh yeah, sorry. Towards the camp office. But it certainly depends a little bit on the overall situation with the weather. I mean, is it stormy on the other side of the dam as well? We'll see. I'm not expecting to have left that much around here, and I haven't. No luck. I mean, it could have been a piece of food down in that one, but yeah, as I said, yeah, that would have needed to involve luck. Yeah, that's not a part of this game. A whetstone? Sure. I'll grab that. I'm considering if I should pause, and by that I mean rest here, but I don't have enough food for that really. Not that food is the sole reason for staying, so to say. Did the weather calm down on this side? Maybe it did. Or maybe we're just too far away from the outside to hear it. Because there is a benefit with the storm, and that's the, yeah, you usually don't run into any wolves. I say usually because I certainly can't say for certain that that's the case. But to my experience so far, which isn't that far, I would say that yeah, you usually don't run into wolves. I already know that we don't have anything there, not anything to eat at least, so hi-ho, let's go, let's continue. No storm. Well, for better or worse. In the sense that, yeah, we might end up with freaking wolves then. I do have torches. Or flares. Still cold, apparently. Feels like -8, okay, not that bad. I've had worse. Just 30 seconds ago. Well, we'll do like this.
Starving.
We'll pop this one immediately. Because I'm thinking we'll go down here and pick up some cattail stalks. Could consider harvesting some reishi mushrooms as well, but now I'm mostly looking for food. And we do have reishi tea, for example, we have that already, so now I'm just kind of desperate for some food, so take, drop. Oh yeah, take, drop. No, sorry. There we go, take. Take, drop. Now, if I eat a little bit quickly of those, that might actually get me somewhere. Because yeah, it's cold as well. I hear you, lady. There are more cattails here. Question is, do I still? No, I don't have those. Oh, I have wet shoes, perhaps. That's why it's sounding a bit weird. Yeah, I mean, we have a choice of routes to take here, but yeah. I kind of need to get to the
Starting to feel numb.
camp office for several reasons. Mostly for food. I hope we have some food there. We don't have a lot, I should say, so probably just like one piece meat, but sure, not gonna get me going. Yes, it was cold. And come on, don't tell me you're gonna start with the freaking wind. And yes, it's against me as well. Well, that's fun. Although, I mean, the alternative is hypothermia, so we'll try to sprint a little bit now and then.
Oh, so cold.
Yeah, we are cold. I hear you. We're getting there slowly though. Yeah, I probably should try the right hand side here, it might help. But I might need to be almost too close over here to kind of end up spraining my ankles instead. There we go, that helped a little bit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's partially to keep it exciting, but also partially to, well, I need to be able to carry the stuff that I want, so to say. Which certainly means, well, dropping water and food and such. Yeah, this is not ideal because I'm also not very good with the gun right now, I guess. just take one more for good measure. Oh, we are getting closer. But yeah, so are the wolves, perhaps. I think that broke their current pattern, if we put it that way. Oh yeah, I see the wire. Yep, down to the wire, and it's over there. I see it in the horizon. Well, not horizon, but yeah, far ahead. Not that far ahead, actually. Almost there. So yeah, I mean, carrying that hammer and that bearskin coat for 5 kilograms, for example, that certainly doesn't help. So, but yeah, I also need to hunt a bit more. But now we have our bow and stuff, so we can try hunting some deer with the bow, perhaps. See how that goes.
Right now.
Yeah, we should eat. Not anything, we should eat a bit of deer. But I'm thinking we are running low on that as well. So next weekend we probably need to start with hunting deer. Or something similar. Or fishing. Fishing is also an option. I actually have a couple of pieces of meat here. Good. Oh, that was a teeny tiny piece. Eat it. I hope not all of these are teeny tiny pieces. No, that's a solid piece. Good. Good. And that is also a solid kilogram. Good. Well, I'll drink that teeny tiny bit of water, which we really didn't need to drink, but it's a start. Yeah, the weather cleared up a little bit. That helped. But now we are home sweet camp office. Home sweet home camp office. And it's almost morning. Well, sleep a couple of hours. Probably should have taken some tea or something there. That's also partially just to kind of save the game. So here we are. Healed our hypothermia problem. We have plenty of firewood here, that's good. We have not so much food, we have some water, just some, but still much good enough. And then we should just make sure that we what? I'm just checking. I've been out in the freaking storm for an hour almost, but yeah, okay, close are decent. Can hardly tell the difference between these two on the miniature, on the big screen, yes. So we are good off, but we need more food and water. Water is not necessarily a problem as such. However, we need more food, that's for sure. So we'll be doing a bit of that. We are at day 40. So yeah, we'll be doing a bit of that. Sorry, there's where I wanted to go. We haven't done much harvesting today, none to be precise. Cooking is almost up to level 4. That sounds good. Fire starting is in a good position. Ice fishing, yeah, I think we might go ice fishing when we start off next time, so to say. Rifle firearm up to 3. Ah, yeah, rifle. Yeah, speaking about that. Yeah, I left that one at the homestead. So we should perhaps make a trip over to the hunter's, trapper's cabin, I think it's called. I always call it hunter's cabin, but it's trapper's cabin. Trapper's homestead, even. We'll go there. We have a rifle there. It's poor condition, but we'll spend some time repairing it or cleaning it. So that's something we'll do while we try to hunt down some rabbits over there or something. So yeah, for now I actually kind of need to use the bow to hunt down a deer, for example. So we'll see how that goes. So maybe I'll start with some fishing. That's a bit more reliable in that sense. Yeah, because the archery is certainly something we need to work on mending. Yeah, we should perhaps read some book about that. Fire revolver, decent status on that one as well. Did I read the book on that? No, I still have it with me. Yeah, we never started on that. So we have read a couple of those already, but one more won't hurt. So this will be where we start off next time then, but that will be on next Saturday. Now as I said, I will be ending a little bit earlier today because I will go over and have some coffee with a colleague. So we'll do that. But yeah, black bear hide, wolf pelts. Yeah, pure deer hide, wolf pelts, more deer hides. Yeah, we'll probably make a yeah, wolf pelts, deer hides, good. Make a wolf jacket at some point, because that one is not as good as, of course, as the bearskin coat, but it's also not as heavy. I mean, 5.7, 4.7. I guess if it's 100%, it's 6 and 5, I guess. And 50% armor, for example, that's really good. But it also weighs 5 kilo, and reduces your sprint by 20%. While a wolf blah blah skin coat, 4+4, 60% wetness protection, 12% armor, that's still good, and 15% reduction in speed, or sprinting I should say, and 3 kilograms, so it's 2 kilograms lighter. That certainly helps, but it also takes 25 hours to make, so we'll see. At some point we'll be working on that, but we are not in a desperate situation for that. But we have a bunch of wolf pelts and stuff, so might as well use them. It will also up our skills. So that's for next time. We are tired, thirsty, hungry, because I only slept 4 hours, but it was morning when I got here, so yeah, we'll wing it from there. But that will be next time. And the cabin fever is... Oh crap, yeah. Crap. That one is risky. I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget about it, but I thought it kind of resolved itself along the way, which it didn't. So, well, we'll need to spend some time fishing and such then, for example. And maybe sleep in that cave that we slept in last time, when we later on got mauled by a bear and stuff. That didn't have to do anything to do with the cave, so... But yeah, avoid the cabin fever, for sure. Indeed. I need to try to remember that next time, in other words. But we'll start with going fishing and such, so... But we are not that well rested, so we need to rest somewhere. So take aim for a cave. We have that in the other side of the lake. That will work. Hopefully. So, thank you for dropping by today. Hope to see you again soon. I will be back Tuesday with... probably with Valheim. We'll see. I haven't played Fallout in a while, so we'll see. If we do something with that, but I don't think so. It might be Valheim. So keep grinding up our skills slowly and surely, and we'll keep an eye out also for updates to Valheim, because there might be coming something soon. But we're back with more of this Long Dark next Saturday and Sunday. So we'll hopefully get rid of that cabin fever and also sort out some food situation with fish and such. So we'll see, we'll see. We need to spend time outdoors, that's for sure. I have the gear, so it's mostly the food that is a problem right now. So, thank you for today. Have a good one. Bye bye.